From Nature: How Australian Male Peacock Spiders Inspired New Technology by Julia Cooper. Introduction to Australian Peacock Spiders. Australian peacock spiders are between 1 to 5 millimeters long. The male spiders show off their bright rainbow colors to the females. These spiders have excellent color vision. The male spiders inspire new ways for humans to produce new colors and technology. Also, the Australian peacock spiders are only male spiders, not female. History of beginning use of the spiders. They have more Australian peacock spiders in Western Australia than any other place in Australia. Australian peacock spiders started to get discovered and illustrated by Davies and Zebach for the first time in 1878. In 1995, Waldeck J.M. found that there were some species of this spider found in southwestern Australia from the records of Western Australian Museum. In 2012, Otto, J.C. and Hill found 5 new species related to this jumping spider. Discovering more species. In July 2016, Barbara Bear and Robert White from Queensland Museum announced a newly discovered species to be named Mars 2 Wisconsin, or also called Mars 2 Wisconsin. In 2012, Otto and Hill published a book about the Australian peacock spiders and how, after that, more and more peacock spiders were being discovered. History of spiders' use as it developed in an industry. The rainbow peacock spider showcases an intense rainbow that only happens in single males. The rainbow dance attracts the females. This is how the male and females find each other to mate. A team of researchers went to Australia to see the rainbow dance. They were able to conduct their experiment by using light and electron microscope, hyperspectral imaging, imaging sacchrometry, and optical modeling to generate hypotheses about how the spider scale generates such intense rainbow. The colors of the peacock spiders produce a color and technology. These scales have an airfoil-like microscopic 3D contour with a nanoscale diffraction creating structures on the surface. Countries, people, regions, successes. Australian peacock spiders can be found across southern Australia. Jurgen Octavius Pickard, Cambridge, discovered the first peacock spider in 1774 and described it. Australian male peacock spiders are beautiful colors that try to mate with the other females. These spiders create a 3D contour with a nanoscale diffraction to give it a surface so they can be seen better. The spiders have inspired new color technology. They have the smallest rainbows in nature. These spiders inspired new engineers for the spider's intense iridescence. These rainbow colors have more advanced than what the engineers would have ever thought. Engineers don't understand how these spiders created such a fancy structure. Serendipity uses. What else is it good for as technology advances? People started to discover more of the spiders once Jurgen Otto started to film and release his information publicly about these spiders. These spiders have helped with the advancements of 3D technology. Famous commercials used by the military, recalls, and refinery. There are no famous commercials of Australian peacock spiders. Australian peacock spiders mostly just get filmed for their dances and beautiful colors. The military doesn't use this new color technology. By studying the smallest rainbows on male spiders, it has inspired people about new color technology. From their rainbows, it makes humans find new ways to produce colors and technology. Teams use the 3D printing to invent the models of male rainbows features from the spiders. How can we use this in the future? The Australian peacock spiders are getting investigated because of the rainbow glow that might be helpful for future technologies for humans. These spiders will inspire optical engineers. These spiders' colors change with every angle you look at them, which means that they are inspiring future colors. The spiders' designs are very high-tech compared to the human designs. The spiders are able to produce a shimmer. They believe that these miniature creatures and their tiny iridescent scales can be used to scale down spectrometers, machines that measure light, and can be useful in space. Indications that we need to return to something simple and less complicated. There are indications suggesting they need to change how Australian peacock spiders produce new color technologies. It would be easier if the spiders were bigger so scientists wouldn't need such small scales. The features of the expanding colors of the spiders are very difficult to examine. Extra facts. There are a total of 67 different kinds of Australian peacock spiders. Each species has a different dance and color mix. They not only dance, but they can also sing. The males are dancing for the females. If the dance moves weren't good enough, the female spiders will eat them. A peacock spider dance can last from 4 to 50 minutes long. Peacock spiders can reach up to 0.3 inches. The Australian peacock spiders are creating a wide range of different fields in the life of science, biotechnologies, in science, and engineering. The first link won't open in Keynote, so the video for the first link is showing the different types of peacock spiders dancing, and the second link is showing how the peacock spiders are dancing and how every angle, the rainbow, it changes depending on the angle, and it shows a shimmer of the rainbow on the back of the peacock spider. And here are my citations, and thank you for listening.